Okay, so I think I'm gonna do like the oven find or something like that. I might have to change my team around for like Area 0, but anyway, I've got Meows for the Gargantuan, Fluffy for the Cloister, Matador I reckon I've got for the Gradient, Maiden I've got for the Toadstool, something like that. Bunker I've got for the Mobosstiff or something like that, and then Balloon I've got for the Skull Villain or something like that. Yeah, just gonna check the order, and I just need to find out who we send out first. Oven size is apparently like 63 or something like that, and yeah, it starts with Gradient. I know you can technically fly to the place or something like that, but I don't really care. I was in the area, so why not? And also, apparently the building down the bottom is like a lab or something like that. Arvin's the only one that I can open it, so that's why I'm going here with Arvin in their storyline thing. That's a lot closer than I thought I would have got. Oh well, draw time. Seriously, you beat me here? Well, this is the lab. I used to come here as a kid to play all the time. There'd better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone says she's some kind of genius, an absolute brilliant Pokemon professor. My mum, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her even playing with me, her own kid. My boss Stiff's the only one who was there for me. Anyway, it's open. Go in. I just want to get this over with. Why is it always raining? I'm currently in the deepest point of Area 0 in the Great Crater of Paldea. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Soda's glorious research. I guess Soda, but whatever. The final step? She literally talked to herself in the third person. Shouldn't we be worried about that? But there's something else we need first. Something that can only be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet book. Arvin, I told you not to steal it. What, you mean this book? Yeah, I've been carrying it around for the last 3 months. It's whatever, really. Ah, so you took it from my lab, did you, Arvin? Bring the Scarlet book to the deepest depths of Area 0. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring. I must note, however, that Area 0 is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic systems. That doesn't seem like the past. It seems that you might struggle if it's just the two of you by yourself. You may take some time to gather reliable allies to help you if you need. I'll be waiting. See you soon. Area 0? That place is bad news. It was down in Area 0 that Mobosstiff got wounded in the first place. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy never to see that place again. Are you going? I don't really want to say that one, so I'll do the top one. I suppose she did ask. And I just can't stand here and watch while our friend heads off into danger. So I guess I'm going to. Besides, I'd love to give my mum a piece of my mind. Alright then, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're ready to head into Area 0 or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Well, time to prove to him that he's not ready. Why, absolutely destroy his whole team. Time to beat the shit out of Arvin's dog. And the rest of his team. Oh. Selfie with Arvin before I destroy his dog. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Excellent. You're ready too, Mobosstiff? Yep, he says he's ready. You sure about this? Oh, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy's bursting with energy. You'd never know he was weak just a while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle with you and your Pokemon. Damn you, dog. You'll pay for this! It's been so long, I nearly forgot, but he always did love battle. Even if we always did lose to that school council girl. Damn you, Mona! Anyway, my point is, there's no need to worry. We're a brand new Arvin and Mabostif, and we're feeling... I don't know. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Put it in the sandwich, Arvin. I love how he uses like all 5 of the Pokemon he does in like the Titan fights. Alright, so first up we've got a Scarlet that helped with the Dragon Titan thing. Whoops. Next we've got his Knuckly that helped during the Bombardier fight. Huh. That... it actually survived. Yeah, that's whatever. Oh, I'm a Dark type, right. Yeah, Lightning's good against Dark. Next we got here Scarlet that helped with the Great Tusk or Iron Treads or something like that. I needed a high level flying thing or something like that. Oh yeah, I forgot Gus wasn't that good, but should be fine. Should be fine. Next we got here Shelter that helped during the crab thing, whatever that is, I forgot its name, but oh well, Thunder Punch I guess. Oh, it's faster. Normal. And it's bulky. Maybe I should use a special type move because it's probably physical, defensive or something. That defense drop did do a bit, yeah. I might actually be faster than the next move, if it mattered. Next we got his Toadstool, which turns into a Toadskrull, which helped during the worm thing, yeah. I think it's 4 times effective. I mean, I could check on used Matador, because it didn't take a thing of damage. I think Bug Bite's pretty good anyway, so it shouldn't have a fire type move. I think I'm actually using a physical move or something like that, so that's probably fine anyway. Time to try Slice the Dog. Into a pure Dark type, which it already was, so that doesn't really change. Oh yeah, Bunker is slow. Oh. And he knows a fire type move. Yeah, I reckon we're doing Matador, I guess. Fire type move, plus it doesn't do that much, yeah. That's much better. We were so close, Mabostif. So close. But, thanks little buddy. Dang, this strength from someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon. Arvin? I mean, you did help a bit, so you weren't totally useless with them. Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. Those Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong, and there's all sort of weird machines in there too. I'd say we're gonna need at least 2 more people. Someone with champion level skills. Oh, damn you, Mona. And someone who can deal with crazy tech. I think the options are a bit different or something like that, if you hadn't finished the other 2 storylines, but because I finished the other 2 storylines, Yeah, I think technically Penny does tell you she's good at hacking after you finish the first Team Star base or something, but oh well. We're gonna need Penny. Penny? That crazy smart hacker girl who was the big boss behind Team Star? When did you find out about that? I mean, I know even if Arvin was around like 2 years ago, he probably wouldn't know who Penny was. I don't know, maybe he heard something from somewhere. Yeah, I mean, she'd be perfect with the job, but when did you go making friends with such a shady character like her? Well, you see, I took a break from you for a while. I decided to do the whole of Team Star with only shinies. Yeah, you met 2 of the Pokemon I used. Well, it seems like you've been pretty busy making some pretty useful friends. I'll reach out to them and organise some things. You want to make sure you're there. The meeting place will be the Zero Gate. It's the facility on the edge of the Great Crater. I'll send you information on how to find it, so don't keep us waiting forever. Yeah, I can find that, especially because it's going to be on the map. Arvin is really slow compared to the other girls. Oh, it's all the way over here. Hey Arvin, I think I found the spot, but it was a lot shiny in the photo. Anyway, I think I was looking at my team or something like that, and yeah, I reckon it's actually pretty good. I've got like a ghost type, a steel type, another ghost type, a grass type, fighting type, was it, or fire? Yeah, I've probably got enough that I can probably go in with this team. Something about 66, 68, not sure. But oh well, there might be some time to level up, and might also catch a few Pokemon while I'm in there. Yep. Oh. Is there an actual way I was meant to get in there, not just climbing over the whole cliff? Oh well. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could observe inside the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks called Area Zero. It's been at least 50 years old. Looks absolutely terrible. It's our ticket down into the crater. Speaking of the crater, do you know that Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you? Yeah, do you want it back, or is it still on loan? Area Zero is apparently where Crichton was born, or something like that. Maybe we'll be happy if it can finally come home. Not like I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside at Zero Gate. I guess we should head into the 4th storyline, the way home. Well, kind of dark in here. Damn you, Mona. I haven't said there'd be a ton of strong Pokemon, so I'm here. Gotta catch them. Only you can't even catch Pokemon. Once she heard about battling awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. So you just want to battle them, you don't want to catch them. Yeah, you can probably do that. You're the annoying little pest at the academy. Damn right she's annoying. But I guess you can come in handy for here. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. Don't worry, Mona, I've already beat him. It's my job, not yours. But more importantly, why is it so dark in here, and where's the awesome Pokemon? Arvin, you lied to me. Yeah, it's weird the lights are off. Last time I was here, electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like we're on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the system settings. Oh, you're the girl with the fluffy Eevee bag. It's a great bag, isn't it? I guess... My name's Penny. Oh hey, we never actually got to talk. I'm Nona from... Nimona, that's my class as well. Stop doxing me. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like battling Pokemon too? Penny, run. This is Gita 2.0, so yeah. Yeah, you talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone that's good at tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny also agreed in a second when she heard that I was helping. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I do have a debt. Surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my boss stiff, my cooking, long walks on the beach, something else. Arvin's not a dating show. Biometric identification process. Hello Luigi, I've been expecting you. Really, you didn't pick up on Arvin, the person that's probably registered to the building, but you picked up on me, which is my first time walking in, okay? And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies. Sorry, who are you? That's my mother. Probably. Who knows, really? What, that's Professor Sada? Well, and I thought doxing people, but yep, there's your ID numbers. Have fun with them. Thank you for coming. Of course, Professor, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your mother about us? When would I have done that? I haven't talked to her in like 15 years. No, 10 years? Maybe. To begin with, I'd like to ask you to make your way down into the crater. You can reach the lower chamber by using the elevator you see right there. Mom, please proceed below. She never actually picked up on Arvin being there, did she? Are they not in good terms? Must not be. Well, time to explore the place and see what's going on. A lot of buttons, but nothing to press. And that's the end of my exploring, okay. Better do what she said, okay. Nemona's being Nemona. Garden used to be really famous. Everyone knew who she was. What about now? Oh well. But she hasn't been in the media, like, in ages. Okay, I think that's all the information I'm getting at. Time to go. You guys want to come in here or... Right. Anyone know how to open this darn door? Biometric identification process. Identities confirmed. Access granted to the lower levels. Anyone got a plane? Oh, it opened automatically for us. Not quite, it looks like someone's controlling things remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. You did bring Karatem with you, didn't you? No, left him in my other shorts. I believe that not to be the case. I identified the biometrics at your current location. Well, she hacked me, she found out. If you utilize Karatem's gliding abilities, you should be able to descend into the depths. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Karatem can fly? Yeah, I figure if you got the parachute, so this is the only other option. When you reach the bottom, I will be in touch. Once again, I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. Can't wait to see the Pokemon in Area 0, let's go! That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? She's bad news. Best we better go too. Time to do more exploring. This is one big container. It looks like at some point it used to move. Yeah, was it meant to be an elevator or something like that with like a parachute on it? And you're meant to jump in here, then like ride this thing down here or something like that, and then somehow get into the... oh well. What do you mean I can't ride him here? Do I have to talk to Arvin or someone? I can't see anything but clouds. How far down do you think this goes? Oh, look. This is even higher up than it looks when I'm looking down from the lighthouse. Is Mona scared of heights? Well, let's talk to Arvin and get this thing over with. Ready for the worst? I had no choice. That's all we needed to hear. Out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Damn, this thing is rusty. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. There's no need to be scared of heights if we're together. Is that how logic works? Get on. Oh, I think it's got an EV case as well. How is Penny staying on? How exactly did we dive like 50 meters if it's only 40 meters deep? And now, I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Finally got rid of Mona. Great start. It's okay, bud. Oh, back into the ball it went. It's probably just hungry or something. Didn't pack sandwiches, not the ones it likes. Wait a second, where's the student council girl? Arvin, we don't have to look for her. We've got rid of her. This is a good thing. What, she's gone? You don't think she... Damn you, Arvin, we had to go looking for her. Area Zero is amazing. Come on already. You're taking too long. Biometric identification process. 4 humans identified. So you do see Arvin, you're just not going to mention him. Condition, satisfactory. Signs, all within normal range. It seems you're able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, some smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain with a landing like that? Didn't we crash? That is good. I had concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the available access method. Yeah, the pod thing was not working. I think your motorcyclistic detector needs fixing. Yeah, could you fix it for her? Oh, you're worried about us. That's so sweet. You should make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. The entrance to the lab is barricaded with 4 locks installed, which I cannot unlock. Well, Arvin, she accidentally locked herself in and she couldn't visit you for a while. 4 locks. On your way to me, you must visit the 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. That building does seem to look like the one that's behind us. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. If you succeed, disable the 4 locks and get into the lab. Damn you, Mona. Come on, let's find a way into the deepest part of Area Zero. I'm guessing this whole thing is not a thing or something. Oh yeah, apparently what's cool about this thing or something like that is all the characters will run around with you or something, so that's cool. Nothing over here. Maybe a few secret things or something, but no. Modin can deal with a fair few of the Area Zero Pokemon, so I'm gonna put her up top. So for the gang, this is the inside of the crater. No, that can just play as it is. I thought I might as well change a few moves around or something like that because, yeah, air slash is 75, 95, this is 40, 100, so yeah. Apparently Emperors can learn a few dragon moves. I think I might need a dragon move or something, I don't know. I think that might be the first research station, but I probably need to go around and walk a long way. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, they're called radish rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Really, even me, Penny? I think this is a rock type or something like that. Yeah, that's fine, it's probably weak to ice. Pokemon the premium users. I didn't know the species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, let's take it on together. I think it's like rock poison or something like that. I think it can be found in like a couple of like raids. I think it's got toxic debris, so you probably don't hit it with physical moves. This probably should be fine. Or nobody can just one-shot it, okay. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here? Oh, you think that was something? Please, if you had any idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow. Easy you two, let's head inside the research station. Yeah. Wow, are these ancient ruins? Aren't they unknown? They look too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. It was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. I guess that's why it has a bed. Damn you, Mona. Looks like we can come to this place to rest up if we need to. Yeah, okay. Those potions you have to use with auto healing. If you'd be so kind to disable the first lock using the lab control panel. Well, I mean, there's nothing much else. Sure. You heard the professor, better press it. Lock disabled. 3 out of 4 locks are still... well done. Please continue your efforts to remaining research stations. I wanted to check out the other rooms, but the doors are busted, so yeah, this is going great. I think I saw some little teleporting thing. Okay. Guess you can go between them. Well, guess I found the second research. Okay. Second research station. About time too. Let's head in and take a breather. Thought you'd have a bit more stamina for... it's full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know? Hey look, Jigglypuff. It's good to see some familiar Pokemon down here. So cute. What? It's battle time. Wait, am I battling with Penny now? Yep, yeah I am. It's probably weak to dark or something, but I think it was also weak to ice. Or ghost or something. Psychic Fairy, I think? Yeah, I think it's weak to ghost, but I will. That didn't do much. Anyway, like really Jigglypuff sort of looked like a cat before, but now it's even more of a cat, so it's kind of cool. Doesn't go too much. Oh, come on, this is gonna take a while. Seriously, what was that? Damn thing scared me. They're kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside. One more jump scare and I'm done for. Looks pretty much the same as the first one. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here, so it should be safe to take a brief. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe the Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? No, not that one. Can we check some other pages or not? Yeah, I've already caught one of those. Monsters of Area Zero. So they aren't actual Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think? Whatever, I'll just pick this one. They seem like Pokemon to me. Always pick no. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves in battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant long past from us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome. Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I'm located contains a time machine. Like really, here's the thing that's... well, I'm not sure about the whole, like, Scarlet Violet things. Like, the whole crater having, like, ancient Pokemon and all that sort of makes sense. But then the other half of it is time machine things and all that. That sort of makes more sense for the Violet thing, so yeah, I don't know. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mum spent forever researching down there, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine. You mean you actually travel to and from the past? It's theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such a human, it would be impossible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mum, you... why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I'd like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easy for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, go to the central panel and disable the thing. Okay. It can't be. It just can't. But then who? Can't believe I get to battle Pokemon from a whole different area. This is incredible. I'm glad I got to come here. I thought my Pokemon took damage, but guess they healed up. Yeah, sure. 2 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts to the remaining research stations. You know the book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Do you mean the thing with all the ancient Pokemon? It might have something to do with the book? I don't know. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever this is. You are. That's right, Arvin, I stole your mother. I think you should be the one to carry it. Good, because I want to check that book and see what it's got. The Scarlet book. So I'll be checking that out as soon as possible. A record of an exhibition that the author Heath went within the Great Crater of Paldea. The book has the name Sada written in clumsy writing. I wonder if the Violet book has like a different author to it. or something like that. I don't know, who cares? Take care of it for me, okay? I love how the key items has like a little key symbol to it. Anyway, can I read the book or not? No. Another lab. Alright, another research lab. Nice, we get a minute to chill. Something's gonna jump us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, you're such a worrywart. Huh? Oh. It's the Great Tusk thing. See? See? Wait a second, this is like the Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along. Oh, you battled one of these before? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, we are all pros when it comes to Titan Pokemon. Leave it to us. With 6 weaknesses, hopefully I picked a Pokemon which, yes it does, it's weak to ice. It survived this. Don't think it affects me to become Ghost type or... No, didn't attack me. Oh, that did it. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw searching for that Herba came from down here. You guys met one of these Pokemon before I created Get Together? Jealous. If we got things from little ancient times roving around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Oh yeah, so it's not like the oh so brilliant Professor Sada ever messed up. Come on, let's go to the research station. Ah, made it to station 3. How are we going after walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? I want to have a sleep already. You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. Just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? Yeah, cycles are. Huh? I think you're onto something. It giving off ancient vibes. Even seems kinda pasty. Wait a second, I totally forgot. You had Koraidon's Ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Yeah, you still remembered that from way back. No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice but to tell you what I know. The Pokemon, Koraidon that is, was found by my mum when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to carry on the explanations from this point. Professor, Koraidon, which I entrusted to Luigi after I won in a bet against Arvin, was the first Pokemon that was successfully revived from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Although analysis of its generic makeup as well as its behaviour pattern, came to realise what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizard, the Pokemon commonly still ridden in the region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally reunite with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If you could proceed, you still need to slap that button. Oh, apparently there's some book thing or something like that. Probably should have read the other ones, but I will. Sure. 1 of 4 locks are still active. Well done, only 1 remains now. Please continue with the final research station. Okay, I actually found like one of these things, so... I might want to catch it actually. Damn it. I wonder if I can just quick pull it and see. That worked. Gigglypuff? I don't know. Ah, there's actually a few of them. Oh. Look at those huge crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Good call. Watch your step. So the press is down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright team, watch yourself. Let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place is unreal. Maybe there is treasure down here like the stories say. Yep, this place is something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like you've already died and went somewhere. Is it me, or do the crystals give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's got to be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everyone, let's keep it moving. We gotta go way down. Okay. I thought it looked a bit white. Okay, so this is like another one of the Pokemon down here or something like that. Apparently this one's meant to be like the most powerful Pokemon or something like that. Oh, and just the thing, like Screamtail and Screammane, or whatever this one's called, they are Jigglypuff and Misdreavus. So technically means they can still evolve, so yeah. Oh, it's Flood Moon, okay. What I've seen from this, Ghost Fairy or something like that, so not the best typing, but it's got some pretty good stats, I think. Damn it. Ow. Damn, that protects. I'm pretty bulky though, so that's cool. Shadow Ball, let's see. How did that do more damage? Nice. Probably needs a Great Ball considering. Wait, no, I'm in the cave. Great. I'll just go for a basic name until I can think of a better one. I don't think I needed any ghost things, but I think I might have needed flying, so I'll keep Balloon and get rid of Maiden for now. Oh, it needs a bit of leveling up, it seems, but oh well. Okay, it seems like this building has terrestrialized. Oh well. The inside as well. Well, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like somebody went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children? Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything busted up in here? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm so sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello, children? Hello? Hello? What the? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Children? Children? Children. Children. Initializing restart. The professor's having some weird connection problems or something? Well, it definitely was weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. If she meant it a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Well, you haven't healed my Pokemon. Let's see if this bed actually works. Catcher in 5. Oh. Yeah, that's an interesting name to call my Pokemon, isn't it? Yes. You know what you need to do. Better press it. All locks disabled. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive me, my previous translation seems some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? Locks have been disabled at last. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. That was almost like... No, it can't be. Time to head down to the last thing. 4 times worked fair, let's see if this works. Yep. I'm just gonna have to go with it like this. Okay. This looks like the final place or something like that. Now I know I needed flying. I'm not sure if I needed, what was it, ice? Hopefully I didn't. Anyway, how's the crew going? Well, I really can't get you all in the photo, can I? Oh, well, just the ones that matter. We finally reached the deepest parts. We made it. Ready to see those legendary treasures down here for real? Yeah, right. Let's just fluff that news to fill the textbooks. Hello children, you've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? Wait, why does it look like the whole thing's been swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a particular energy. The energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this building's been terrestrialized. Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly. The professor implied something important about carrot orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know of it. Since you've disabled the 4 locks, the gates to the Zero Lab should now be open. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted by the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. It does seem like a problem. The 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourself well, then open the gate. You've got me and Luigi here, doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts my worries to rest. No, I probably should be fine. Sure, you decide to press the button and hold it. Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting inside the lab. Look, if it's true there's going to be lots of dangerous Pokemon coming at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon's help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw him in the inner grotto, that would be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it since we've entered down into Area Zero. And it can't even enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate those Hervey Misters we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it will fight. Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe we'll be able to find its family too, right? Seems pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, let Koraidon out. No. Come on, it will be fine, even if Koraidon doesn't fight. I'll protect you, okay? Alright, come on. Now that we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open the gate. The family reunion, it's happy. Oh, this is just all I think I'll let it play. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed out that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There's nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. The poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one's not exactly its pal. Yeah, that Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should be worried about any of that. Once we get you back into battling form, I'm sure you'll be able to go toe to toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think the other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon come out from inside? You mean like inside the gates? What the? What's around it? And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all ancient Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fella's ready to battle. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, let's do it together. Balance Rick to Fairy. Okay. Okay, finished off. Yeah, they're strong. Now this is worth a challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yeah, why are they coming at me? Help me out here. Okay, so I think it's a dark grass or something like that, so fire will do. Yeah. Oh, a fairy type move might have worked as well. Normal. Probably shouldn't use that fairy type move. Thanks, Benny. Yeah, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Oh no, they're running away! Yeah, that's a good thing. If those Pokemon get out of hand, we're going to have a gigantic mess on our hand. We've got to go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait, haha! Yeah, hold on, Mona. And why do you get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Hope those two can handle their part. But the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go this strong looking one first. Oh, I thought that was mine, but never mind. It is weak to Shadow Ball. Ow! That wasn't even super effective. Thanks, Arvin. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You're worried you might have to face that other one of your kind. Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and the Mastiff can take him. So you can take your partner in there and take care of business. Are you good by yourself? Oh, come on. If you're not going to rely on your friends, then who are you going to rely on? My boss is raring to go. Leave it to us. Karada, you really ruined my childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowed and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, if you just use them. And you've got us too. So don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. I think I need a flying type Pokemon for this next one, but I'm not sure. Seems a bit dirty here, but okay. Human pre-spins detected within Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Thanks for coming. Now, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you travelled with. Your Corona fetched from Area 0 because it lost to that one in a territory struggle. I'm afraid there's something for which I must apologise. I'm not the true Professor Cider. What are you talking about? I'm an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I'm an AI-powered robot. Now this doesn't make sense with the whole past thing, and it makes more sense with the future thing, but oh well. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station 4. The incident? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. The original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That's why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. I thought it was the whole, you could go into the past but you couldn't come back. From the first time I reached out to Director Cavell and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. The reason I asked you to come here is because I have one last thing here at the Zero Lab and I desire your help. In short, I wish to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions will be addressed as we make the descent. Follow me. Come on, you're taking too long. Alright, apparently that's some special thing to do with the past Pokemon or future Pokemon, depending which game, and I wonder what these incubators are about. Oh, they're just taking power from crystals or something, okay. The elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. It is truly a great relief to me that you came. Answer your questions you have if there's anything you wish to know. I mean, they're all pretty basic questions or something like that, but this one, might want more details. As I explained before, the original Professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. Afraid the fact may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I manage the Zero Lab in the original Professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The computer draws from the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanly, it does not in fact possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI, but the crystals that make up the lab have made such things possible here. They are also the reason why I can't leave. The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to different points of the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can draw them back to the present. When she was still alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with a Pokemon from another age. I call them ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw the ancient Pokemon to this time. Is this what you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon powers seem to stem from a primal energy of an ancient past, and the energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say such a destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea, but we've begun to see that Pokemon can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually they'll break free of this walled garden, known as Area Zero, and run rampant across Paldea. And when they do, the rich and vast ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But hoping to prevent this would require to overcome the greatest AI the original Professor ever deceived. You are a formidable trainer. Now use your strength you have gained to destroy the dream Scarlet once cherished. No. This task cannot be done without your strength. I beg you. We've reached the lowest level. Behold. This is the machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Oh, I could have actually changed my Pokemon around here. Who cares? If all my Pokemon fade, I'll just try again or something. Right. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been enabled with the Scarlet book. It's very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. She loved that volume since her childhood. If you put the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I'll become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles created by the various champions of the Paldea region. How recent was that updated? Because that could have my details in it as well. I haven't seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book on the pedestal. Yep, I think I'm ready. Hope I don't need an ice type, and yeah, whatever, should be fine. Scarlet initiated a battle. Okay, so apparently with Slitherwing it's bug fighting, so 4 times weak to flying. I have no idea why it's fighting, but I guess it's primal, so whatever. Nice. Alright, so apparently Fluttermane's up next, so hopefully my Fluttermane is better than hers. Even though it probably won't be, because apparently it's under level. Anyway, something cool that it just showed or something like that is the Pokemon aren't actually hers, she just catches them fresh for the battle or something. So that's sort of cool. Not sure about this considering it's gonna be weak to Shadow Ball or something like that, but also at a flying type with this Ghost, so yeah, that probably would have done worse. Probably gonna be outsped. Ow. Oh, I can maybe do this, can't I? I probably should have done Gyro Ball considering how fast it is, but oh well. Alright, it's sturdy. Oh, that's good, I guess. I've got Flare Blitz on this, so probably not. Play Rough should be fine. They're both the same type of something, so yeah, who cares. Hopefully this works. Huh, it's faster. That's weird. Yeah, it's got at least one more attack on me. Yeah, I think Shadow Ball was good for this one, was it? Ow! Oh, it's not too bad. Okay. Oh, that's good. I think this is special, so it should... yeah. Good thing that wasn't crit. Nice. Is it a special defense drop? Yeah. Let's see, ground electric, I think it was grass. I mean, it should be faster, right? Oh, crit mattered. Roaring Moon. Okay, I think this is the last Pokemon. 4 times weak to Fairy because it's High Dragon typing or something like that. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Might have to revive a few Pokemon. No, I don't know. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Wait, hold on. Jigglypuff, Misdreavus, Magneton. There's 3 Pokemon that aren't even fully evolved. Yeah, but anyway, apparently this is like meant to be a Mega Salamence or something like that. I don't know. But yeah. Oh. Put this in to revive Hair. Yeah, I guess. As it's fairy type or something like that, Dragon can't do anything to it, and Dark does half to it or something. Oh, didn't even knock it out. Anyway, because I'm max revive, this combat would do a fair bit of damage if it outspeeds. Probably won't. Oh, missed anyway. Who cares? Well, guess I didn't need to revive. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it. You? Who are you really? Thank you for everything. My machine has finally, she has finally been stopped. You're not my mum, are you? Oh, look at how big you've grown. So proud of you, Mai. Sorry you were alone so long, Arvin. Mom? Security failure. Security failure. Time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on? Is another army of Pokemon on their way? It can't be. You were challenged by Paradise Protection Protocol. Gardен, the Guardian of Paradise. Well, I guess I might as well battle. Who said that? Okay, blacked out, blacked out, blacked out, blacked out, blacked out. In color. Yeah, I already knew about this, but I will. Swapping. Oh yeah, apparently we've got the same ability or something. Oh yeah, another thing about this battle, you literally can't lose. Anyway, collision course, why not? Oh, don't worry, I'm going. I think it's like a fighting dragon or something like that, but not sure why it's got flamethrower. Even though it will be resisted by the dragon typing, yeah, I don't know. Huh, that's weird. On my Pokeball things it has like 6 instead of 7, but oh well. Anyway, does fighting resist normal? Because I know dragon doesn't. Oh well. This could be bad, hang in there. Okay, so we've both got Harsh Sunlight or something like that. But this one has attack and defense up. Huh, I think the only one that was doing decent damage is, you know, resisted or something. Oh well, it did more damage than every other one. At least it's got recoil. I thought Giga Impact had recoil, but oh well. apparently it needs to recharge or something like that, so I can do whatever. There's no use in like healing. Hey, your terror orb is glowing. Trust lies Karadon and finish it off. Huh. So my attack went up 3 and everything else went up 1. Besides from evasiveness and accuracy, but I will. Finally I can Trust lies. And it's a special move. Another physical. Why is it not a physical when I got all those physical buffs? Yeah, but oh well. Use the dragon type move to finish off the dragon. I wonder if you can actually lose that battle, you know, by not using the dragon type move, using some other move or something. But anyway, you did it. It's not going berserk anymore. How? How very astounding. Do you think you would even manage to defy even the original professor's final protections? Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely foreseen outcome, even for an AI. The most efficient technology has been conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give up, instead provided all your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what you had to do. No matter how difficult your past may have been, I believe you're all capable of walking whatever path you have chosen for yourself now. Thank you. I thank all you children. But I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to complete stop as long as I'm here. It appears I myself am a part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching all your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied for your freedom. The way you came together working in a league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength and better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you faced down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. And the way you soared through the skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek that which I might treasure above all else, no bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am essentially connected to it. So I've made a decision. I would use the machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed for. What? You can't leave now, right when we've finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherit all the thoughts and wishes of the professor. Your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that just now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin Karadon, it's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. How could you just go? Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that that was a fake, but when it said my name, using her voice and wearing that face. Even if it was a fake, it felt real, you know? Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Guess Crichton's out too. Oh, but it's battle form. How cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge me for a belly rub while it's like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip the big win here. You just saved all of Powder. That's right, you both did. Amazing. Yeah, that's my bud for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now? I think they're both the same, so let's head on out. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home. Okay, so I think this is about the end. I think I have to skip the credits for some reason, but well, I'll just let them play out as much as I can anyway. Calling the students to the director's office. Huh. The, Crider Group. Mr. Cavell would like to see you in his office. Haha, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you like to join us? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Probably. Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the Professor's time machine and prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard. I could not be prouder of you. Although your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was adamantly regretful, you gotta say. However, since it's necessary to protect the Paldean and its precious ecosystem, I'm willing to overlook it for this particular point. Phew. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, there's something I would like you to have. Each one of your friends have received one, so this one's for you. Arsenal. Okay. Wait, what the others gonna use their arsenals for? Oh yeah, the professor had some left over that won't be used for the time machine, so yeah, I guess you can have one. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That is the gift we bestow only to students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honour the badge and to serve as a model for your fellow students. You're not getting much out of me. Well, I suppose you are rather worn out from your recent adventures. And Master Arvin, I was sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. It was pretty rough when I found out my mum had died, but weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now. For the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I was able to learn a bit about my mum's research and what she was trying to do down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like a little lost kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day until I graduate with my buds here. And my boss diff, of course. Well said, Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Though I must remind you, you have nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study fairly to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. And let's not forget I have a great news. Our academy has a new champion. Although we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interest in such adventure are more than apparent, I think that's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. Other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, but I couldn't help but overhear. Yep, I'm stuck with these two, aren't I? The Pokemon League will of course be happy to help with your little competition. Well, that's kind of a offer. Do everything in my power for young talent. Is that even allowed? The chairwoman isn't a part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was another level, but wow. Would you agree to help lend a hand with my work? No. Where's the no? Where's the no? I'd like to discuss with Penny how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I missed and I just wanted to binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Yep, we're stuck in this together. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent, we'll leave it to it then. Coming out, Penny. No, it's not. Oh yeah, apparently you can select your item or something like that and he can battle with them. Do I finally have access to the thing I desire? Yep, 5-star raids. I think I should do one of these considering I can't actually catch a Dreepy. Yeah, these are like the orange ones or something. Wait, must be some dragon thing or something. Yeah, I don't know. This is like a Vol exclusive, so I thought I might as well catch it. It's always like a 100% catch, I'm pretty sure. Damn it, I got ripped off. Didn't get any herbs. Well, I mean, I didn't get the thing I want, but ability capture was probably good. No, I don't know though.